36 members of the Opposition Forum for Democratic Change, FDC Katonga faction, who were arrested in Kisumu, Kenya, and deported back to Uganda last week, have been charged with terrorism. They were apprehended by the Kenyan police, which subsequently handed them over to the Internal Security Organization, Uganda's military intelligence agency, ISO. The deportees, consisting of 33 men and 3 women, had traveled to Kisumu to participate in a leadership training session. According to ISO, the arrested FDC members lacked a designated contact person on the ground, which likely aroused the suspicion of Kenyan security forces and prompted their intervention. ISO further stated that the Kenyan government was wary of them, suspecting them of engaging in questionable activities and noting that they were an unfamiliar group to the authorities in Kenya.
There are Ugandans here who are doing activities we don't understand.
Upon their arrival in Uganda, the individuals were detained at Nagalama police station in Mukono district, from where they were subsequently brought to Nakawa courts today and charged with terrorism. The prosecution alleges that on the 22nd and 23rd of July 2024, the 33 traveled to Kisumu, Kenya to receive terrorism training. They have been remanded till August 13th. The FDC's former president, Dr. Kano Kiza Besigye, condemned the charges against FDC activists. The acting president of the FDC Katonga faction, Elias Lukwago, has condemned the arrest of their members.
Or in any way violated their civil liberties or fundamental rights, those proceedings are a nullity. And this is exactly what is happening here.
So, Uganda. Because deployment of armed people in Uganda is a preserve of parliament. And if they committed a crime in Kenya, first of all, does Uganda have a jurisdiction over Kenya? That you go and pick people from Kisumu and charge them in Nakawa? So was the crime committed in Nakawa or in Uganda?
36 activists who had traveled to Ukweli, to receive basic skills of communication with terrorism. So number one, I've confirmed that Museveni is out of touch, and is not in charge.
According to Lukwago, they are set to petition Kenyan government tomorrow, demanding the release of their members.
You cannot kidnap people from Kenya, from Kisumu, and bring them to be tried in Uganda. So that's why we say these proceedings are nullity, and we're going to subject them to the constitutional court test. We are going to challenge this in the constitutional court. 2, as we indicated yesterday, we are going to pursue this with the High Commissioner of Kenya here.
Josephine Mutesi Kim.